This lighting might be really stupid. I'm trying something out. Please respect my creativity. Hello, my name is Caitlin, and sometimes I do things. If you've not been here before, this setup may look very familiar, and it's because I'm filming a bunch of story times at once while I'm cleaning my room. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe and give this video a like while you have the chance. So, I'm going to be sorting laundry and telling you the story of how I was almost kidnapped at Walmart when I was 12. Yeah, it was scary. So, what year would that have been? So at this time I was going into 7th grade and I was 12 years old. I don't know if you guys remember this stage of YouTube, but this is the stage of YouTube when everybody was obsessed with those back to school videos, you know? Like, I remember watching a ton of videos about how to like decorate your locker and stuff. So I'm at Walmart with my older sister and my mother. I'm pretty sure my older sister had just moved out of the house. She was living on her own for the first time. So my mom was helping her figure out what she needed at Walmart. And I'm 12, I'm kind of like old enough to be on my own, but like not really at this point. So I tell my mom,
hey, I'm gonna go look at the school supplies.
And she's like, okay, that's fine. So I go to the section and I'm like looking at every possible thing that I could decorate my locker with and make my locker the best locker in the entire world. I am in the zone. So I'm like looking at this stuff and picking some stuff up, putting it down, you know, things you do at Walmart or any store. Whoa. And after a while, I noticed there's this guy like in the section, the same section as me, and the locker section is literally just one aisle, like at the front of the store, near the door. I say that because I feel like this is an easy spot to kidnap someone. I mentioned the detail about the door because I feel like that plays into how easy it would have been to kidnap me. And when I was 12, I was about like 5'2". Like, that's tall for 12, but like the point is, like, I'm small and I like definitely cannot defend myself against this guy who was significantly taller than me and more built than me. So I noticed that he's in this section, the same section as me, and like, he looks old enough to not have a locker anymore, but young enough to not be old enough to have kids yet. And like, I know you can have kids at like whatever age, but you know what I mean? Like, he didn't, like, he looked like he was in his 20s, like his mid-20s. And like, yeah, you can have kids then, but the point is he looked young, but like older than me, you know? And like 25 is old to 12-year-olds because it's twice my age. My point is that this guy should not have been in this section. And I noticed at one point I was looking at like mirrors, magnetic mirrors, and he like walked closer to me, and I have personal space issues, and he was looking at the mirrors too, so I walked farther down the aisle, and he followed me. And I kept doing this. I kept like testing to see if he would follow me, and he did. And then I decide that this is unsafe because it is, and I start to leave this section, hopefully, like, I start to leave the section hoping he won't notice. Well, I was wrong, he did. So I know where my mom is at this point because she's in like the bath and body section with my sister, because the last time I checked in with her, she was there looking at shower curtains, and I was gone for less than 10 minutes. So I knew she'd probably be in that same spot. So I start like speed walking down Walmart. I start speed walking in Walmart at this point. I'm trying not to have a panic attack because I think that I'm about to die. I glance behind me just to see if I'm like in the clear, and this guy's speed walking about 10 feet behind me. This 25-year-old man is chasing me, a 12-year-old girl, in Walmart. So then I start full on sprinting, and I sprint to the section my mom's in and quickly duck in the aisle, and he's like running towards the aisle too, and like he sees that I'm like with a parent, so he like abruptly stops running and like, you know, tries to walk away and make it look casual, and he walks the other way, and like we couldn't find him after that. After that I explained to my mom what happened, and I'm like, hey, this happened, and she's like,
oh my god, Caitlin, that's not good.
So we go and try to find this guy to report him to the store, and then as soon as we go and try to find him, which is right after this happened, he was gone. So yeah, I don't know if there's some sort of like human trafficking thing connected with Walmart, but like that was a bad experience at Walmart. if I do say so myself. But yeah, that is the end of the story, and I still live to tell the tale. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had any weird experiences at Walmart. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, be sure to subscribe down below. My social media will be linked in the next screen. Alright guys, bye!